fish made of silver, quiver, quiver. Come take a nap in my hat down the river. Come take a nap in my hat down the river. Pearl from the ocean, frozen, frozen. Now you can fall on my boot like a potion. Now you can fall on my boot like a potion. Dolphins spin that plays violin. I'm gonna fish with my net made for dreamers, waiting gladly to dance with me, laughing and playing the foam from the sea. Ugly cross soldier, older, older. Watch your reflection right over my shoulder. Watch your reflection right over my shoulder. Fin mermaid, skimmer, swimmer, swimmer. Charming my castle of sand with her glimmer. Charming my castle of sand with her glimmer. Dolphins fin that plays violin. I'm gonna fish with my net made for dreamers, waiting gladly to dance with me, laughing and playing the foam from the sea. A small ballerina, a little Titina, a little Titina. With a flower umbrella, a yellow antenna. With a flower umbrella, a yellow antenna. Stumbling on the cellar, she slides on the cobweb and flies like a hornet, and flies like a hornet. For her plans a shocker, being a tightrope walker. For her plans a shocker, being a tightrope walker. Almost a globetrotter. Titina, don't be a fool, yell the ant so fearful, yell the ant so fearful. There is no debating, the spider is waiting. There is no debating, the spider is waiting. With the kettle flaming, the scene that will follow, she'll hunt you and swallow, she'll hunt you and swallow. Now Titina whack, she slowly falls back. Now Titina whack, she slowly falls back. Everything went black. The spider is spying and says, stop this lying, and says, stop this lying. This is bad for me, 'cause I'll have no tea. This is bad for me, 'cause I'll have no tea. I lose weight, you see. Unhappy she passes and takes off her glasses, and takes off her glasses. Shuts her balcony disappointedly. Shuts her balcony disappointedly. In her bathrobe free, Titina and her quick stop lost 3 little flip-flops, lost 3 little flip-flops. With the other 3 backwards on her feet, with the other 3 backwards on her feet. dancing like a flea. Confetti the kitty is having a toothache and won't have a school day. And won't have a school day. Far reach and high rise in his strong kitty cat blues go up to the sad moon. Go up to the sad moon. A thin piece of paper in the wind is blowing, now falling and falling, now falling and falling. The house is so quiet, the mice are just hopping in their nightgowns, walking in their nightgowns, walking. The kids give confetti and butterfly kisses to ease your pain, kitty. To ease your pain, kitty. The dentist dog said that he soon will get better with fish and black pepper. With fish and black pepper. What a bitter sorrow, it's not very pretty, a very sad kitty. Sad kitty, sad kitty. Mrs. Moonbeam's coming down the slope, takes a bath in a small puddle with a soap. Mrs. Moonbeam's coming down the slide, shaking toes in her umbrella, saffron dyed. If you fish her with a little rod made of bamboo, you can take her to Siukyu. Mrs. Moonbeam rides a palanquin, tried to steal a Chinese roast right from Beijing. Mrs. Moonbeam has a fancy dress, her kimono saying no, no, she says yes. If you fish her with a little rod made of bamboo, you can take her to Siukyu. Mrs. Moonbeam smiles and gladly goes, powdering with sweet white sugar her bright nose. Mrs. Moonbeam, tall as she can be, in a little Chinese cup she's drinking tea. If you fish her with a little rod made of bamboo, you can take her Mrs. Moonbeam comes down like a dream, and across the poodle moodle she will swim. If you fish her with a little rod made of bamboo, you can take her to Siukiu. When in the Cant Remember kingdom, I take a step and then I feel lost. Take a baby step down here. Can't remember far or near. Take a step there if I may. Now I'm scared to go that way. When in the Cant Remember kingdom, I take a step and then I feel lost. With my right foot I step back. Stop right here 'cause I lost track. Can't remember where I put my forgetful other foot. When in the Cant Remember kingdom, I take a step and then I feel lost. Manuelita was born in Pewaho, but one day she had to go. No one ever knew for sure why to Paris she went through. She did part of that trip walking and the other part on foot. Manuelita, Manuelita, say where are you going now with your green suit of malakiri and every step so bold and proud? Manuelita one morning fell in love with a tortoise she knew of. She said, why I am to do? He won't want me old and blue. If I travel now to Europe, someone there will pull me through. Manuelita, Manuelita, say where are you going now with your green suit of malakiri and every step so bold and proud? Manuelita, a porridge said one day, you don't have to go away. What's the need of being so vain? Try to use your heart and brain, 'cause a tortoise that is flawless ends up crying and in pain. Manuelita, Manuelita, say where are you going now with your green suit of malakiri and every step so bold and proud? Manuelita, Manuelita, say where are you going now? With your green suit of malachite and every step so bold and proud. At a Paris dry cleaners like a spell, she had varnished her hard shell. She was ironed twice in French, up and down on a flat bench. On her head a little wig and booties fastened with a wrench. Manuelita, Manuelita, say where are you going now? With your green suit of malachite and every step so bold and proud. She took years and more years to cross the sea. She was no more wrinkle-free. That is why she came back home, shriveled like a garden gnome, looking for her tortoise boyfriend in her home in Pehuajo. Manuelita, Manuelita, say where are you going now? With your green suit of malachite and every step so bold and proud.